All right, good day, ladies and gentlemen. Of course, my name is Omojesu Alfred, and this is the CEO Hangout with the boss of all bosses. Of course, I have an amazing guest right there with me on set because we're going to be talking about money. All right. Now, a lot of people say different things about Forex. Okay. Now, some will say Forex is a scam because a lot of persons have been burnt, have gotten their hand burnt in Forex, and some will say it's a risk. So I don't want to put my money into Forex, and other persons will say, wow, I'm a big boy doing Forex. Ladies and gentlemen, I have an amazing guest right there that's going to be telling us more about Forex. Now, first of all, we need to know, is Forex a risk? Okay, now he's going to be saying all that. But before we go into details, I would like to go on a very short break. So go nowhere. I'll be right back. Now, welcome back from the break, ladies and gentlemen. With me on set, it is the CEO, the brain behind IOC Forex Academy. How's everything, sir?
Very fine. Very
good
fine.
to meet you, and good to see you, and good to have you on my platform.
Thank you very much.
All right, first of all, we want to know, who is the CEO of IOC? We know you're the CEO, but give us a little bit detail about yourself.
Okay, I'm just a young man that has found his path to the financial market.
Okay.
Thus the Forex market.
Okay.
I've been able to, by my own personal journey, I've been able to find some things in the Forex market, which I know that over 95% of people that trade Forex are not knowledgeable about. So thus, it's led into the build-up of IOC Forex Academy.
Oh, okay. Right. So what actually the brain behind IOC?
Okay, so it all started.
When we say IOC,
okay.
What's the full meaning, first of all?
Okay. IOC, that's my initials.
Okay.
And my name is Ominini Crowther.
All right.
So that's IOC Forex.
Okay.
Limited. Yeah. So IOC Forex Academy started during my university days in school. So I happened to be a straight A student. Then back as my level 200, 300, I was doing very, very well in the university. But when it dawned on me that finances, it's a very, very important part of life.
Okay.
And if you don't get it right early enough, you're going to keep looking for it until you die.
Oh,
so,
wow.
I then knew about the foreign exchange market, the Forex market. Once I found out it was legit, once I found out that you can trade it from a point of understanding of what you are doing, it's not random, it's not gamble. Once I came to the conclusion of that, then I started to go for knowledge in that aspect. So IOC Forex Academy came even years later after I have found my footing in the market. It came as just someone come to tell me, Mr. Crowther, can you please teach me how to trade? Okay. So I normally do some video recordings with my phone then as someone saw it and he was like, can you just teach me how to trade? And from one person I taught two, from two I taught three, and then everyone said that they wanted to be a part of it. That was
all right. Okay, now I'm talking about your academy. Now, first of all, you teach people how to trade Forex, not because you feel that you're now masters in the game and people should learn from the master. Will you say that Forex is an high-risk investment or a low-risk investment?
Okay, it's dependent on, you are the determining factor in Forex. Okay. Understand? On my way getting here, I entered a vehicle.
Yeah.
I was not 100% sure I would get to my destination. Me entering the vehicle is a risk.
Okay.
Understand? It's a risk. So even we staying in this building now, it's a risk. The whole building can collapse.
All right.
So life is about probabilities. Everything is not 100% certain.
Okay.
So coming into the financial exchange market, you are the determinant of that risk.
Okay.
All the person that lost
their money
in Forex, they were the so determinant of that risk, they placed all their money into the game. And it's what you keep on the table that the market can take away from you.
How
if
big
you are
is the
wrong.
market of Forex?
Okay, it's the largest financial market in the world.
Okay.
It gives about $6.6 trillion on a daily basis.
Wow.
So
Wow.
it's very big. Yeah.
So meaning this market has no respecter of any currency that stepped into it.
Okay, yes, it's big. Even the world richest men trade the financial market.
Oh, wow.
So the world richest men trade the financial market.
Okay, so why do people lose their money in Forex? Now, before you answer this question, ladies and gentlemen, at this point in time, I would like to go on a very short break. Don't forget, this is the CEO Hangout with the boss of all bosses, and today we are looking at Forex. Okay, so go nowhere. I'll be right back shortly.
Regardless of the words you're telling me that the sky is my limit, I know that I can reach for the stars. I may live in my emotions and you may scrutinize my expression, but I will make every moment count. I will claw, punch and kick my way to every barrier that leads to the top, because I know that I can break a nail. I am more than what you see. I am more than entertainment. I am Swag TV, giving back to the nation.
Now, welcome back from the break. Don't forget, this is the CEO Hangout with the boss of all bosses. And of course, I have, of course, the CEO of IOC Forex Academy. And we are looking at Forex being a risk or not. I don't really know that, but let's find out for me. Now, a lot of persons, I was answering, I said, why do people lose their money in Forex? Now, because we've heard a lot of people, I've seen people that will say Forex is a scam.
Okay.
All right. Sometimes I might be forced to believe some of them. At the same time, I'm not being forced to believe them, okay, because I know it's risk. Now, I asked you to define is Forex a high risk or a low risk. And of course, you said something. You said it all depends on your definition, and you talked about everything is a risk. You will use this office, the studio, as an example of saying, yeah, we sitting down here is also a risk. Okay, but the question now is, why do people lose money in Forex?
Okay, so I just want to say that the way people define losses, it's not actually what I, as a profitable Forex trader, I see as losses.
Okay, so what do you see as losses?
I do make losses when I trade.
Okay.
Understand? I do make losses. And by losses, I mean, it's not every time I enter the market, I come out with a profit.
Okay.
Understand? But just like I said, even in business, they tell you that business is a numbers game. You have to make the numbers work in your favor. You have to know how much work you have to put in your business, your advertisements, your clientele. You need to know how you follow them up and all those things. So you want to make the numbers work in your favor. Thus in Forex. So whenever I come into the market, I know that I am not 100% certain to determine its direction every time.
Okay.
That I know. I don't force it.
Okay.
No matter what I know in the market, I have a good win rate. Over 90% of the time I call the market, it goes like that.
Okay.
So I stay within that line. So I match up my high probability of getting the market right, and I max it with what is called a risk to reward. So for everything I put in the market, I want to gain more than what I put in.
Okay.
And I don't lose too much when I trade. The highest I can lose It's just 3%.
Okay.
So imagine you have $1,000 and you just lose $30. It means nothing to you.
All right.
But if you were to get that trade right, you can get like $100. That's almost like times 4
Okay.
of
Okay,
your
capital.
risk. Understand?
Okay.
So at every point, I trade less and I gain more if I'm right. And the odds always work in my favor over time by compound interest. So as I'm trading the more and I keep housing more profits, the account grows no matter the small losses that may come to the account. So
Okay.
that's it. Yes.
So how do one get across to you if they want you to coach them?
Okay.
But it's an academy.
Yes.
Okay, so if I want to register in your academy, what are the steps that I need to take?
Okay. It's not difficult.
Okay.
We teach both online and we teach also in our
Okay.
office.
Okay.
Understand? So IOC FOREX Academy, I just want to give you a breakdown first of all. IOC FOREX Academy, we normally tell people that if you are not profitable in 4 months of trading with us, you can take all your money back.
Oh, okay.
Understand?
So give us our money back.
The company will give you your money back.
All right.
Yes.
All right. No,
So-
am I giving the company the money to trade for me, or I'm trading myself?
No. What I am saying is that
I think I love this part. Okay.
when you come to learn,
yes,
you understand?
Okay.
When you come to learn,
All right.
all the fees you pay us to learn,
Okay.
we give you back. We don't trade for people as you put your money, you get times 2 of your money.
Okay.
We don't do that.
Okay.
It's just strictly to learn.
No, trade yourself.
Understand? And you can trade.
Okay,
by
so we don't come to do buck up. We don't come to say, okay, let's give you money. So you give us 20% every month. You give us 100% every month. You don't
No,
do that.
No.
You only train people.
Yes.
Okay, so how do we? What are the process?
Okay, so in IOC FOREX Academy, each of our classes they run for 1 month,
Okay.
and we have 4 classes.
Okay.
So the whole span of your stay in the academy lasts for 4 months,
Okay.
and we keep you in the academy for another 3 months again for you to trade and be profitable before we let you go.
Okay.
So it's not like you come to the academy, we teach you and we let you go. No.
Okay.
If you come to the academy and you have learned what I know, then you can start to trade with us on a daily basis until you are profitable. Then we send you out, because we know that our image is more important to us. It's not just about coming to learn. You must put into practice what you have learned, and you must grow and account for yourself. So once someone comes into the academy, either online or comes to our office, some persons, they message our helpline. So, and some persons come to the office directly to just make the registration, and they begin their classes.
Okay. All right. So, is there any contacts we need to call? Now, for those of us that are not in River State and we really want to be part of your class, like you said, online, okay, and on site, and we want to do the online, is there any contacts we can contact to get to you?
Okay. Our contact line is 091
Okay.
558
Okay.
558
Okay.
18.
All right.
And we are also on social media, on Facebook at IOC FOREX Academy, on Instagram at IOC_FOREX_limited. On YouTube, we are also on IOC FOREX Academy. So
Okay.
if you just type in IOC FOREX Academy, even on like your Google, you're going to see us everywhere.
Okay.
That's it.
Okay. What is your address? Your office address? Do you have other branches outside River State?
Okay, for now, no. We are located at Deborah Lawson House, Sania Bacha,
Yeah.
at here in Port Harcourt, River State. So for now, we don't have any other branch outside of Port Harcourt, because we want to be able to reach as much as possible we can. So we leverage on the internet to be able to reach all our clients.
Okay. How important is FOREX to you?
Okay, for me, it's like my life.
Oh.
Understand? I love it.
Okay.
I love it. Even as we are speaking now, I am trading. Understand? I am trading, but I don't look at my phone.
Oh, that's
Understand?
called the magic
Because-
trading. Okay.
So
All right.
I am trading.
Mm.
And one thing people get wrong as to trading, it's not difficult. Understand? It's just like any skill. We all we all we go to school for so many years to get a degree.
Yeah.
Some spend over 10 years, some over even 20 years, and they go over and over again. So you cannot come to the forex market in a day and you have learned one thing and you want to put it to get money back. It will hurt you.
Okay.
It's not a market that has that kind of time to accommodate inexperience.
All right.
Understand? You need to know your market. You need to know your skill. This skill was what I spent about 16 hours every day. I did it constantly for 4 months without breaking.
Okay.
So when you come to sit with someone like this and you want to match up the person's own experience by just coming to just get some money out, no, I will definitely beat you long term.
All right, guys.
You understand?
All right, of course, he said he would definitely going to beat you hands down in long term. Like seriously, when you talk to masters, of course, you know them to their use of rest. He said something. He said, "I give in my time for over 4 good months and more." He has been learning how to get this thing right. And he said something striking. He said, if after 4 months you've not started making money, he said they are going to refund you back all your money. But he didn't say it is get rich quick scheme.
Of course.
Okay, meaning he's not telling you that but you just come and bring every month you get 100%, 200%. Because I know that Nigerians, we are very funny. We are very funny. Now, let me say this quickly. Most of us have our problems. Okay, I don't see where you just want to get rich quick. Okay, in an hurry. Somebody will tell you, bring so amount, I'll give you 20% every month, I'll give 30% every month, I'll give 50% every month. And we just wash and put in our money without even answering questions. Now, let me say this for free. Any platform that will give you such amount of interest every month is an high risk investment. So you have to be very careful. Now, I'm not saying you should not put in your money, but you have to be very careful. You need to understand that you stand the chance of 50-50, whether I get back my money or I lose my money. So if you lose your money, do not go and cry to people and say this is a scam, because you are the one that decided to put in your money because you want to get rich quick. Why not you use your brain and tell yourself that if this person can make the 20%, let me also make my 20%. We don't want to task our brain to work. So we just want to put our money and get rich quick immediately. I'm not saying it's a crime, but all I'm saying is ask questions. And when you involve your money in those kind of risks, it's 50-50. Either you lose or you gain. Okay, so if you lose, oh, wow. If you profit, if you gain, wow, thank God. But whatever the case is, please, I beg you, as long as that platform is giving you 20-30% every month, is an high risk investment. So please have that in your mind before you do such investment. I want to say thank you, sir, for coming. But before you leave our platform, what is that word that you want us to go back home with?
Okay. What I want to go back home as respect to the financial market.
Yeah, of course.
Okay. I want to say that when people come into the financial market, they should not look at the money.
Okay.
Understand? They are definitely going to make the money.
All right.
If they put in their time and their effort to get the knowledge.
Okay.
I myself, up until this day, I continuously grow myself to outwork and outlearn everyone in the financial market.
Wow.
That's my goal. I want to outlearn everyone in the financial market, from the Warren Buffett to what have you. I want to outlearn everyone that have come into the financial market. Okay. So I constantly go for knowledge. Just this morning, I have checked my chart over 3 hours. I have checked my market. Understand? I have studied, not to trade. Understand? I have actually known my skill more. Understand? So I want people, if you are coming into the financial market, I want you to go for the knowledge. Just go for the knowledge. You are definitely going to make the money. And up until now, I've not seen anything that can give you the kind of money that Forex market gives you, if you know what you are doing.
Oh, okay.
Understand?
Oh my God. This is the point I get a little bit concerned, just a little bit concerned. All right. Yeah, I know the Forex market is a broad market. Okay. I know the market does does trillions in a daily basis. Okay, but how much do I need to start investing in the forex market?
Okay.
Like the
You-
minimum.
Okay. First of all, you can trade the forex market without any money.
Oh, all
Understand?
right.
You can trade.
Oh, my
without
Nigerian
any
brothers
money.
love this one.
You can trade without any money.
All right.
There are platforms, we call them brokers.
Okay.
They give you money for free to just test your worth and test your ability.
Okay.
If you can trade, I normally advise people, when you come to this market,
Mm.
don't think about putting
I
money.
hope it's not
aside.
like the examples our teachers used to give us in school back in those days. The example is very simple, but when you now come to
Okay.
the major work, you now understand that it's not the right thing.
Okay.
You know,
I have to say,
they can tell you that 2 boys plus 2 girls is 4. This is 4. Then when you now come to the major one, they will now tell you this. They find S. There was no S in that example that they gave to us. Okay. So I hope it's not outside.
No.
All right.
It's not it. The hardest thing in the forex market to get is actually finding the right materials
Okay.
and finding the right mentor, like I will say.
Mm.
That was the hardest thing for me too.
Okay.
It was not to know what to do. No, it was to find the right person that has shown you where you want to get to,
Okay.
and that's the stages are also practical.
All right.
Understand? Because there are some persons that have amassed wealth, but they cannot transfer it.
Okay.
Understand? So that is the hardest thing in the financial market.
Mm.
I don't want to bash against other forex platforms,
Okay.
but when I was trading, when I started trading,
Mm.
making use of robots to buy some things to put in your charts and everything to tell you where the market will go, I found out that all those things were not actually working.
Wow.
Understand? So the most important thing when people come to this market is to find the right person to lead you by the hand. And I have to say that IOC Forex Academy is doing a pretty good job at that.
What has been your most beautiful moment in forex ever?
Okay, when I first made my first $1,000.
Wow.
Yes.
So what has been the most saddest moment?
Okay, the saddest moment the saddest moment was when I was still growing up, you understand? Like I
Okay.
said, the happiest moment was when
You made your
I
first.
made my first 1,000. Then I remember that I even went to the bank and I cashed out the money.
All right.
And-
You
and
didn't
I
shut
took a
down
picture
any
with it.
restaurant that
No,
day.
no.
You didn't
No.
shut down anywhere.
No,
Alright.
I've always been someone that loved assets. So even before coming to the forex market, I used to read books from Robert Kiyosaki
Okay.
and all the rest. So I love leveraging on assets rather than liabilities.
Okay.
Understand? So, but the worst moment I had in forex was when back then I was coming up. I borrowed money from my mom
All right.
and I promised to pay her 2 times of money.
Okay.
I promised to pay her 2 times of the money just the next day.
Ah, Ozubo.
And then I was trading the most volatile something you have in the forex market,
Yeah.
which is gold.
Yeah.
I was trading gold and I went to cash out big.
Hey.
So those are one of the things that I tell my students not to even try. Don't do it.
and you just whack out the money like that.
The money went as in a snap. It just went like that.
After you told your mom that, thank God it was your mom you told, but not a friend, because they would have just been holding you. You must pay that money the next day.
Yes.
All
yes,
right,
yes,
all right, that's
yes.
one. So if not forex, what else would you have been doing?
Okay, if not forex, what I would say real estate.
Real estate.
Yes.
Oh. So what is real estate to you? To you, how would you define real estate?
Okay, so when I put my money into something,
Yeah.
I want it to be stable.
Hmm.
Understand? I want it to have I don't want the risk of ruin. What we mean by the risk of ruin, I don't want to put my money in a place whereby it has all the potentials of liquidating everything at once.
Okay.
So even in the forex market, that's why I said I risk a certain percentage so that for it to cover
A certain percentage.
the downside of it. So the real estate market, I know that is something that once you put your money inside, the land is not running anywhere.
Wow.
You understand? The land not running anywhere, and you have. I read something that over 90% of the millionaires in USD, over 90% of the millionaires, they made their money through real estate. Understand? So it's all about understanding your market. Once again, it's not even the real estate that will give you money. It's what you know about real estate that brings the money.
All right. Now, when it comes to Forex, you said Forex is your life. All
Yes,
right.
I love it.
When I asked you how important is Forex to you, you said Forex is my life. Now, you said my second option, if not Forex, would have been real estate. So I asked the same question again, but this time in the other way. How important is real estate to you?
Okay, it's very, very important to me. It's very, very important to me. I still use real estate to hedge.
Okay.
Up until now. Understand?
Now.
So when I make it big from the Forex market, I hedge it. I hedge a little part of it into real estate. I don't rent a property for long term. I prefer doing short term so that I can get my money back easily. So that.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, of course, I hope and I believe that you had a wonderful time today with us. And of course, we will not fail to say thank you to the CEO himself of High OC. Of course, I can call him Mr. High OC. Of course, he said that is the initials to his name. So when I say Mr. IOC, meaning I'm saying the right thing. We want to say thank you for coming by. Thank you. And of course, we're not going to take this for granted at all. We will not. Thank you. Maybe one of those days we need to invite him again to come and talk. You see, I love talking to young CEOs because why? They make me see the future and believe that something good is definitely coming out from this our lovely country, Nigeria. And he said something. He said it's not a get rich quick scheme. All right, so don't come to him expecting him to multiply your money 2 times the next day. All right, don't do that. What he's teaching you is how to trade the forex and how to manage the market, because the market is volatile. So he's teaching you on how you can manage the market, how you can manage the risk. Okay, but before we ask him to go, because I just want to close this curtain like now, but let me ask him to give us his contact again, because that is the most important. And without the contact, we can't contact him. Okay, so all right, without the contact, we can't contact him. I know you love that. All right, so let him give us his contact again.
Okay, the company's line is 091
okay
558
okay
55818.
All right.
Yes.
Okay. All right. Thank you, sir. But you're a little bit fast. You're fast. Maybe you're trading, and those I don't know what they call it. Just keep going. So please, can you take it a little bit gentle and also tell us your office address?
Okay. For the benefit of those that are outside the country,
Yeah.
I would say +234
All right.
91
All right.
558
Okay.
55818, and the contact address is Deborah Lawson, Sani Abacha Road, Port Harcourt, Nigeria.